guys,
here.
welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, guys.
Yeah. And my face is here to enjoy the Christmas. Look at this guy. Look at me. Yeah.
Look at you. You look so cute.
Thank you.
Guys, he's a very funny guy. Very, very funny. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have a reaction video.
Kuita kwenye mwari Kujituona shino shamisa Itira yenye mwari Tisiwe kuna mwari
Of course, I will tell you who made it possible when I finally got my temple. Right?
The water is more important than the food.
Oh, yeah, what? Fisherman. Huh? Is that catfish? The tail is okay. Egusi soup. Ora soup. You for eat ora. Ora na bugo. Another one. Jollof rice. Fried rice. Jollof. This one is native stuff. It looks like plantain, vegetable yam. This one, oh, I love this. This is fear. Another type of beans. And I'm having fisherman vegetable.
She wants the head. I want the body.
Yes. Oh, yeah, clear the table because we have juice. I don't want to put here. I give you. It's okay.
Hello? Yes, how far? I didn't know. I saw your missed call.
Now we day here. So food is ready. Let's eat fisherman soup, pepper soup, fried rice. From Bruce Spoon, what's the name? At the ear by here. No more. Caco. fam, welcome back to the channel. It's a reaction video. We are reacting, we are eating, we are outside. Happy Sunday to you all. Who made it to the table? Of course you and I, Cocomama of the Most High, the Blessed Ones, Lazy Gang, Personal Persons, Inner Kakus, Cocomama lovers, hearers, keyboard reactors, notification gem, our elbow moderators, silent viewers, newbies, Juriors, backboners. You all are all amazing. Without your presence here, how can we run this show? But because of you guys, I can't wait. I can't wait to drop it yata on top of your head. Have you grabbed something? Grab whatever that is grabbable. I got my bottle of water here, and I got my juice as well, Chivita. Yes, guys, if you love me, a quick reminder, I love you back. Backpackers everywhere. Let's see. Where's my backpacker? Of course, in a boy state of Nigeria, the salt nation. You guys, who do we have today? Cocomama saw it all. Last time we were in Enugu, I cannot believe what happened to us. As we were leaving the village, guys, I think I must start with Mr. Cecil, suing reactors. I think we must start from there. Let me say what I want. I don't want to share any clip because I don't want to look like I'm kicking any reactor under the box, okay? But what I want to say here is, why is he going to this extent? Okay, I don't understand the motive behind. Okay, a Kenyan reactor came out and said that Mr. Louis shouldn't have even brought stuff, second-hand stuff to Kenya. Kenya is not poor. Kenya is not the worst country that might need stuff like this. That shouldn't make you worry, okay? Because whether you're doing good or bad, people will always have different opinions, alright? If I'm going to share my opinion, I haven't seen anything wrong in what Mr. Cecil did, okay? Coming down, because if you go to the best places in this world, you will still find people who are struggling. You will still find people who may want to work or due to one element or the other. Guys, pardon the noise. I am outside. I don't know. Maybe I should have done this while I will be cooking, because from here we just had our brunch, okay, breakfast, lunch. From here, I'm just waiting to see, because I hate to go to the sun. I hate to shop. Our shopping here is mainly outside, open market, okay? So I hate to do it when it's really hot. So that's why I chose to do this here, because by the time I leave here, I will be busy inside the market, which will be noisy as well. From the market, I will also be heading home and then start cooking, preparing dinner. I might not be able to meet up. Plus, okay, it is what it is, guys. So what I'm saying is, if you look at people who got things together in this life, you take a look and you go around, you will see that there are still people around who might need help. So I'm not saying that I wouldn't say that what Mr. Cecil did was wrong to come down, but how the whole thing ended and stuff that came after that, how Percy came out, stressing it out that you are giving me with condition, don't ask me for my toto, or threaten not to train my children, or threaten to stop paying my kids to school fees in order, because I refuse to give you something. When I gave my honest opinion there, I didn't do it to take the side of Mr. Cecil. No, I've also criticized him with facts, okay? Now, I don't know why I feel like the Kenyan reactors are the ones getting served or getting sued. Why is it looking like that? Is there something behind this, okay? Here Mr. Cecil, all the way from Yankee, suing reactors who are in Kenya. They are even getting sued via WhatsApp. Someone will sue you, send you lawyer paper to your WhatsApp. Maybe, I don't know, but I feel like before you serve someone, you should go to that person's physical address. That person should receive. You should confirm that, okay, this is where this person resides, this is this person's home, and then you will sue that person. I thought this is the case. I thought this is how it's supposed to be. But no. They are getting sued via WhatsApp, okay? Someone will disclose their WhatsApp number, and then the lawyers will send the lawyer paper. Where is the original? Where is the paper, the real paper, like black and white? So this Kenyan reactor was reading out this stuff, and to me, it's BS. I will tell you why. You are basically suing someone for airing her own opinion. You are basically suing someone for telling you that, okay, whatever intention you have towards my country, I don't see it. Do you know how often the presidents, the politicians are getting criticized? They are scrutinized day in, day out. If politicians, celebrities will start suing people, because here you are, Cocomama say, you know what, you shouldn't have done this, that you came down to my country to do. No. I think you have interior motive. Oh, why asking this girl, this poor widow, for this? Why trying to take advantage of her? We all have different opinions, just like Cocomama. I have different opinion. In my opinion, I don't have anything, or I don't have any problem with passive. But if I'm going to speak my mind, which I did, and some of you guys were disappointed, like seriously. Some of you guys felt like beating me. My own opinion is not a big deal, okay? Two adults. I mean, this guy is married, but how many married people do the same thing undercover? So many, you understand? He's a married guy, he's old and so freaking what? Even at 80, people can still get married. They can still do what 18-year-old can do, or even more active than 18-year-old. I mean, bedmatic stuff, okay? So, Passy is a widow. She is saying that this guy wanted her to come and suck his bola. She didn't want all that. Who made and what made Mr. Cecile to go ahead and do the booking if there was no sign, or if Passy did not give him, something that made him feel like, okay, they are on the same page, they are working together? I saw another person saying that Passy actually shared her own nude stuff to Mr. Cecile, but Mr. Cecile, being a married person, will not come out and be like, okay, I shared my bola, I got this from her. He wouldn't do that, okay, because he's a married person. Some of you guys got different opinion towards that. That's okay, she did the right thing, exposing him, which is okay. Expose him, but I also believe that there's more to this. Yani, she has her own dark side, okay? Everything was not shared. Sharing is okay. Saying no, standing up for what you want, which me, Cocomama, will do. I will not sell my body to train my children. I must not even send them to private school. There's always a way out. You understand? So that is it. But where I have something different to say from what most of you guys would think, okay? Where I have something is, why going ahead to expose these things? So like I was saying, guys, there's always the other side, okay, of the story. There's always the other side of the story that the person, and if I'm recording, I would keep saying this, if I'm recording you, I will be careful and I'll be cautious of whatever I'm saying. But if you are the one recording me, I wouldn't know that I'm being recorded. So it's also not allowed. What he did is not what he's supposed to do, you understand? But then we don't have control over that. We don't have control what people do as adults. We don't know what led or what made him to do that. We don't know whether it was even the lady, Passy, that initiated that. We ladies, Forget about it, guys. We know how we run these things as ladies. But then we're here to agree to disagree. Now, if I had completely disagreed with Mr. Cecile, I will be receiving a lawyer paper. Is that what it means? Or maybe mine is even on the way. Mr. Cecile, you can do better. Don't let these people fool you, okay? They have tried. From the time of Oga Erondante, from dealing and getting very close to the most controversial lawyer in Kenya. From getting very close to controversial lawyer in Kenya, doing all this stuff and backing up, like Yani, Oga Erondante, last time I checked, he was on IG saying stuff like, you know, friends not being truthful, people using each other, and, you know, people getting close to you because of what they will get from you. He was sharing all those kind of messages. What does that tell you? I'm sure the person behind all this is Mr. Kenge, because Baba Marwa, what he could not do, he would try now to see if it's gonna be possible, okay, for someone who is more influential, someone who has thick pocket, someone who wouldn't mind to spend money to buy a lawyer, would do the same. Because to Mr. Kenge, if someone can make the reactors or put the reactors in a situation whereby they will be scared to share their opinion, I mean, he will be the happiest person, being the fact that he couldn't do it. Okay, so to them, they want to start from the locals, those who are in Kenya, so that us, non-Kenyans, us, somewhere, will be scared. I don't get it. I know they can also sue us from outside Kenya, being the fact that this guy is not even a Kenyan. He's not residing in Kenya. I mean, Mr. Cecile. He's a Caribbean, American Caribbean, or I mean, Jamaican American. So, who is pushing him? Who has always pushed him? Who has always used Mr. Cecile? Mr. Cecile, wake me up anytime. I will keep saying the same thing. I will say it over and over again. Mr. Cecile is not a bad person. He doesn't have bad mind. He doesn't have bad intention. I know he did some controversial stuff again by saying that the couriers, they are stealing cow. Once you get to a certain age, you are allowed to, your parents will let you steal cow, and if you succeed, they will circumcise you and all that. So, I mean, he claimed also that he read this online, which I know that he shouldn't have even believed whatever he sees online 100%, you know, without confirming. And Yani, he's in Kenya second time, he's in Yamaha the second time. I think it's easier for him to interact with the locals, the guys from there, to know more about them. What the one? Okay, make a again. I want to finish this thing, please. So, it doesn't make sense to me. That's what I want to say here. It's not gonna make me scared. Maybe my own paper is coming. You understand? Maybe there's another way they want to deal with us. You understand? Depending on the country where we are. But I'm not scared. I am not. I'm not gonna be scared. Just like what A.M. Carol said. She said that she's nobody will come to her country and intimidate her. Exactly. She knows her right. She knows what is obtainable. They got her name wrongly. Yani, you are inviting me to appear in court. I haven't stolen from you. I haven't done anything. I have not defamed you. I have not lied against you. I didn't bring, normally us lazy reactors, okay? Normally, whenever we react on something that either you have shared or something that with proofs, okay? Something that we have seen and every other person has seen it. It's not like we fabricated or we are making up stories, okay? Now, deemwango in the past was sued. Or she wasn't sued, okay? she was made to appear in court to pay Jamtor, the Jamaican guy who did stuff with D in the past, okay? And they confiscated his money, Airbnb money. They took over the business and pushed him aside. So she was made to appear in court. She never did that. Several occasions she did not. So what made these people think that someone cannot do the same thing or cannot be stubborn like me? Who made them feel like, oh, you can just write, oh, you did this, you said this on this video, you said the other one on that video. Oh, because this, sometimes I'm even asking myself, these guys, okay, and their supporters, the Marwas, do they really understand what defamation is all about? They are actually the ones that have defamed us. They have defamed me. Double Junior defamed me. And Double Junior is related to Marwa. Double Junior is related to D. What are they doing? What did they say? Did they even condemn that? No. Rather, they will complain and want to shut you up for giving your opinion. It doesn't make sense. You guys should make this make sense in the comment section. Tell me what you think about Mr. Cecile coming after lazy reactors. Whether we are together, whether we don't agree, whether we hate each other, what is wrong is wrong. I will never support what Mr. Cecile has done. Mr. Cecile also complicated things. Why not Kebe brought problem for Mr. Cecile? I hope he's also learning these things, you understand? Why am I bringing Why Not Kebe? Why Not Kebe was the one when Mr. Cecile asked Passy for her pause. Why Not Kebe was the one that posted that video. He was the one that shared that video publicly. Mr. Cecile was not aware of what to share, what to edit and all that. He's new and he's still new on YouTube. So why not Kebe? Because I believe that if Passy was not exposed, not really exposed, if Passy was not humiliated, really humiliated to ask a lady in the first place for her purse, okay? Which Mr. Cecile denied. The video is there. He did. He asked her, give me your purse, do you mind? Passy also, on her own side, did the wrong thing by handing over her purse to Mr. Cecile. So that was where their things started falling apart. Why not Kebe ought to know better? Why not Kebe shouldn't have, how do I say it? He shouldn't have shared all that. Everything is not for camera. And now, Passy going through these guys, okay, Yamahanze boys, them pulling her here and there to share whatever, really complicated things. That's what I want to say. Some of you guys, I understand, I respect your opinion. Some of you guys believe that no matter what, it looks like he was forcing Passy to sleep with her, okay? Giving her condition, the age differences, the vulnerability, that and all that. Which I'm gonna agree with you, but at the same time, Passy is not a saint either. Guys, let's continue with the gist. It's high time people stop I think there's fire somewhere. Fire outbreak. I'm actually very close to fire station here. Opposite fire station. That's where I am. The Boy State fire station. So guys, it's high time people stop intimidating reactors. So it's high time they stop these things. I can never be intimidated. No. I know my right? Yes guys, now we there here. We are back to chicken place, back for turkey, Christmas turkey, of course. I must chop turkey whether the devil wants it or not. You cannot believe what happened Anyway, my phone was hitting while we were talking about Cecile coming for us. You come for one reactor, you come for all. You understand? I don't have to wait and receive my own letter before I will condemn what is not right. What Mr. Cecile is doing, somebody is behind it. I went, I sorted out myself, did my nails, everything is popping, getting ready for Christmas. The devil is definitely a liar. So guys, what do I want to tell you guys before we go for the bargaining? In Nigeria here, we do open market system of buying stuff. We don't really care to go to the malls. In fact, only rich people in Nigeria go to the malls. Okay, poor people like us, we shop outside. So guys, it's 22nd of December here. We thank God for everything. What do I want to say? When we finished my dad's burial ceremony, he was buried when he passed in October, okay? But traditionally, we need to celebrate, okay? When somebody dies, even though it's a sorrowful thing, it's not a thing of joy, it's not a thing of celebration, but because the person is gone, you still need to respect that person, respect the life the person has lived, you know, throw some party here and there, wish the person well, farewell kind of stuff, okay? So we did all that, and Cocomama, I couldn't sleep by my parents' village. I don't know, but my instinct. The last day, not the last day, yeah, a day before the Thanksgiving, the second day, the first day was the big celebration. A day before then, a day after the big celebration was the traditional, like our village people, the masquerade parade celebrating my dad, right? So that particular second day, I told my mom that I'm going to sleep, and my sister, I told them, okay, I'm sleeping over, then we'll go to church and then wrap it up, okay? I'm sure you must have seen the church service and everything. So what happened? Around 7 p.m., something told me, leave. And then I told my mom, I'm leaving. I'm coming back in the morning anyway. It's not like I'm going to a boy state, which is like 1 hour, 30 minutes away from our home, our village. I told my mom, okay, I'm going to sleep by my brother's place. So we drove. And there was a lady that came, my mom's neighbor. She came and she helped us to do so many stuff. She was there, you know, helping out with the cooking, serving, cleaning. So when she saw that we were leaving that evening, she decided to follow us down to Enugu. Now, before we move, before we go to my brother's place, we have to drop her. I cannot leave her along the way, you understand? At least she did a lot to help us out in doing stuff, okay? So what happened is we decided to drop her at my mom's place. My brother's shop was closed. When we got there, I was screaming. The woman could not open the door. I was screaming. I told the woman, Madam, open, open. This one that, you know, once bitten, twice shy. I told my my mom's neighbor, please open the door, open the door. She was struggling to open the door, you know. Then I told my husband, because I got a lot of stuff, so I cannot even jump out easily. Normally I will keep some of the, especially when we are overloaded, I will keep some of the stuff there in front of the seat where I'm sitting. So because I got a lot of stuff, ABJ could jump out easily. So ABJ went out to help her open the door. We opened the door for her. She came out. No. My sister-in-law, who was sitting close to her, opened the door for her. Then to open the boot and collect her stuff, because she kept some stuff in the boot, was a struggle. So ABJ had to go open the boot. While ABJ was opening the boot, there was this tricyclist filled up with boys. They came right in front of our car. And the guy parking at our back, who came to buy stuff, because my brother closed, okay? So he thought that maybe, normally at 7 p.m., it was 9 p.m. that time. Normally at 7 p.m. my brother will close partly, not fully. So that guy came to buy stuff without knowing that the shop was closed. As soon as he drove at our back, and my husband was opening the boot for the woman to collect her stuff. This tricyclist, okay, a small, we call it keke. Okay, I'm gonna show you. I will put a picture of it here. It's not border. It's a 3-wheel stuff. So that one drove in front of that guy. So many guys came out. What I heard was gunshot. Pow, pow. They beat this guy, beat this guy, beat this guy. They almost killed him. They almost killed this driver. And they were fighting. They want this driver to get into his car, at the back of his car. They actually wanted to kidnap him. We had no choice but to. My husband was, as soon as we heard the gunshot, I started screaming, ABJ, take me out of here. ABJ, take me out of here. He rushed inside his car and we drove out. The woman did not even collect all her things. We just drove out. Now, my brother shared the CCTV footage where his camera captured with me, and my jaw dropped. How this guy escaped. This guy took risk, by the way. He was not kidnapped. Imagine beaten by 4 guys. At least we counted up to 4 guys. He was not kidnapped, but he was beaten, but he pushed, even with the gunshot and everything. And the other guy was saying, kill him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Another one was forcing him. They were trying to force him. Because he ran away with his car, they could not take his car. One of the kidnappers went to try as if the guy left the key. So that guy really refused to be kidnapped. You understand? I've never seen such a risk taker in my life. That guy took risk. So my brother knows this guy. This guy is my brother's customer. So according to my brother, he lives around and he just bought the car. Okay? It's just a new car that he bought. Like he just bought that car basically. And these guys, I'm sure he just remembered that. Imagine working so hard and then saving your money. You just bought your car and kidnappers, they want to kidnap you. Not just taking your car. Because what they do is they kidnap, they collect all your money from your bank account. Collect all your money and everything. And then they push you out. If you are lucky. If you are lucky, they will just push you, throw you out of your car. And your car will be gone. My cousin that just wedded, the one I attended his traditional wedding, I've shared with you guys, right? That one lost his car the same way, his new car. He was taken and then they made sure he withdrew all the money from his account and they pushed him out. For how many months now? He hasn't seen the car yet. But he's alive. He's lucky that at least he was not held for more money. So I'm gonna let you guys watch this, because if I don't, you might think it's a joke. Now, I'm asking myself, and I was telling my brother, why is it that the neighborhood there, because my parents' vicinity, the neighborhood is always quiet. And once it's 7 p.m., like once it's 7, even broad daylight. I remember when I was still by my parents before I got married. I think I was about to go for nursing. And I was just talking to someone, our neighbor in front of our house. They came. That time, I didn't even have cell phone and they were asking me for cell phone. I just did like this. I told them nothing. And they left me. There was a lady inside that car. I remember very, very well. So why is this thing always happening in our neighborhood and nothing is being done? Like there's no arrangement or no plan to see if they can trap down these guys, and at least because I know they are coming from a very ghetto area. We call that place Apapanike. So most of the guys there are really bad boys. So they come from there, and then my parents' neighborhood is a very quiet. It's not a busy neighborhood like some other areas in Enugu. So what they do, even during school hours, when people are going to pick their children from school, they are getting, their cars are getting snatched away, they're getting robbed, they are collecting stuff from people. Broad daylight. This is not even like a night thing. Now in Enugu, once it's 7 p.m. guys, everybody is inside. And you know me, I have this Middle East mentality whereby 7 p.m. is like 7 a.m. to me. I can stay out till, especially weekends, though I like to go to bed early, but the weekends, when I know that I don't have to get up early in the morning to go to work, so I can stay out 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I don't care, so long as I can manage and cope. So guys, that is how God saved Cocomama again. When I saw the footage, I cannot believe it. I was even like crying. I told my brother, please be careful. My brother in the past also had terrible experience whereby he had to run. They wanted to also kidnap him. He had to run, and they always repeatedly rob him. That's why once it's 7 p.m. you will close the bars, the iron thing, and then whatever you are buying, you cannot get inside his shop, stuff like that. That is it. Anyway, that's the end of it. I'm here to see if we can grab some stuff like me, my eye. I'm gonna show you guys what my eye is going for this Christmas time. This is what my eye is going for. That is it. The turkey. It's a very big one. I don't know how much. Madam, how much? 120,000. It's too much now. 120. Guys, the turkey here is very expensive. The woman said she's selling this one. What's the last price? Okay, tell me the last price. Can we pay 40,000? 100. So 100 is like it's like $70, guys. That's still a lot. Is it 70? I don't know if I'm converting this very well because I need my calculator when I'm telling you the conversion in dollars. Anyway, guys, let's call it a day. We'll see if we can buy turkey. If we cannot buy turkey, we will buy what we can buy. If it's chicken or old layers. Let me show you the old layers one. This one, okay, it's here. See the old layers one, and this is the broiler, right? This one is the white chicken and the old layer. This one, 9,000. This, 13,000. It's not bad. But last year we bought a very big one for 15,000. So maybe we'll go for chicken. We can make do with what we have. Because I thought turkey maybe 40,000, which is like $30 will get us a nice turkey. So it seems like it's very expensive. It is what it is. Yes guys, good morning. Yes, yes, I just quickly want to add this. I don't know whether I should call it a voiceover or what. Yeah, it's 23 morning, Monday morning here. It's sit at home. Today I will continue with the vlog. I'll be cooking and prepping for Christmas stuff. So we finally made a choice and we bought this turkey. It's 1 year old. The previous one that the lady told us that the last price is 100,000, which is like $60 or $70. is 7 months old and is smaller. So we made the right choice by taking this one. The meat was a lot. Guys, right in front of our compound here, I noticed that people, I don't know whether I'll call them hunters or what, people are always there morning, afternoon, night, and we have uncompleted building looking like the person came with the goats to feed the goats. Guys, so I think it will not finish your mama. Maybe something is going on there. I just hope, because with this kidnapping thing, you don't even know all these people, when they kidnap people, where they keep them. Guys, I'm becoming paranoid. I know it's all, after what happened to me, like firsthand. I experienced it firsthand. If anybody comes close to me, you're a kidnapper. Normally 7 p.m. I don't mind. Like I said, I can still stay outside, but after this thing happened, I don't know. So we managed to buy another one. The one that we decided to buy is 1 year old and is bigger. This one went for 130,000. We just decided to buy it so that we will have enough meat. So that is the dingo. Continue supporting your mama, continue watching my vlog. Compliments of the season to you all. We are happy we made it to see this Christmas. Hope you guys are prepping and getting ready. Those of you that will be traveling to another state, those of you that will be traveling to the village like Cocomama, we wish that everybody will be fine. We wish everybody safe journey, stay safe, be calm, and see you all happy 2025. See you all next year. Anyway guys, if you watched till this moment, you know who you are. You are the best. Thank you all so much for what you do. Thank you for your love and support. I truly appreciate. Like this video for me, subscribe to the channel. It's very late here. I can't wait to retire. Like, I can't wait to go home and rest. It has been a very hectic day, you know, going to the salon, fixing my things, looking beautiful for Christmas, you know, installing my wig, feeling beautiful even without makeup. You know, it has been a stressful day, but we thank God for everything. I still managed to carry you guys along, and Aproko on the go continues. We'll be going to village. Expect village vlog, expect cooking with firewood stuff and all the rest and all whatnot. Thank you all so much. I'm gonna see you guys in my another one. Peace out. Bye guys.